Hey everybody, welcome back to Azure Plays More Lost Odyssey, where last time we got through most of this burning cave, and now we are actually going to go and be fighting a boss really shortly. So I'm actually going to equip some things that will make things a little bit easier. Let's see, where are you? I know I have it in here somewhere. There's water resistance up, put that on there because I kind of don't really have anything else to learn at the moment, so that's useful there. I'm also going to give Ming something else that's useful. Look, zero magic damage is nice, but I'm actually going to replace it for anti-freeze at the moment. And then I'm going to give somebody else anti-freeze while I'm at it. I'm going to, I kind of want that on actually. I could swap it in and out. It's not a terribly big deal. Oh yeah. I should probably equip that while I'm at it. Where are you? Where are you? The planet ring. Earth level 2, damage up level 2, and critical up level 2. I could do all this during the battle, but you know, except for the skill part. That I need to prepare for beforehand.
Whoa.
I can't sense a pulse.
They can't be dead. Can they?
They can't be! No!
Yeah, don't panic. Everything's fine. Don't worry.
Calm down. I just can't hear it. I sense a huge energy surge.
Oh, that surge. Good news. I didn't know a creature like that lived around here.
They're probably just a manifestation of whatever power is causing this awful cold. Can we save Kaim and Sarah if we beat the creatures? No, if. We will defeat them.
So yeah, as you can tell, you see that thing going on up there next to like its arm? That is an auto reflect. That means your spellcasters aren't going to be doing spells on it, like at all, so don't even bother. In the meantime, this is pretty much exactly how this battle is going to work. We're going to use Powers on Mac to buff him up. In the meantime, we are actually going to be using stuff like All Barricadus to increase our magic defense. And you are going to be using All Shieldus as well in order to buff up our physical defense. And you, on the other hand, since we gotta wait a little bit before you actually get your powers, since you're probably not gonna get it right away, I'm just gonna use combo. Guess who's gonna be doing our damage for the entire battle? Mac is gonna basically be our only attacker this entire time. So now that we have that going on, let's see, what else can I do in the meantime? We have all the shield and barricade going on, so I can focus on healing. I don't really need to at the exact moment, but I can, let's see, no spells. So nothing good. I can do regenerate, but it's not really that great. What can I do? I really can't do much of anything with you right now. So what we can do is if we look at his elements, there is water. So it is weak to ground, so I should probably still have a lot of those ground bombs and such. I can just use those and do some damage while I'm at it, and then continue those, and then you, since you're buffed up now, let's get the attacks going. So this is going to hurt a lot. A very lot. Wow, okay. Jansen's down. That's a problem. I might want to actually put him in the back row for this now I think about it. That'd be a little bit better. Okay. Sorry, Jansen, you're not getting this. This is a problem, actually. Let's see if I can bring him back. Let's see, got... Yeah, I got an Angel's Plume, so I could do that. You... I could actually get the healing on you, so... No, actually, yeah, that's kind of a problem. Maybe some magic. I'll just do Zephyra, just so it might hit. And you, in the meantime, are going to focus on attacking. Thankfully, we have more defense. I still need to heal that, though, so that's a problem. You get back up. And Mac is going to do more damage. This thing is a beast with a lot of health, but thankfully, I took out a decent chunk of it already, so as long as I just keep that up, I'm okay. I'm gonna do this because healing items tend to go first, but not always. Let's see, what can I do in the meantime? I can do... Yeah, let's do all generate. And then you do that just for the healing, and then you attack. Heal yourself, please. Thank you. More damage. This thing is capable of freezing our characters, which is why I put on the antifreeze stuff. The thing is, it will cast the thing, which will make us have freeze, like Jansen and Mac have freeze now. And then it's not, they're not frozen yet, but they have the possibility of becoming frozen. So that's a problem. Probably get rid of the status element, but it has 3,000 HP left. So it's not terrible, it has nothing to steal. Let's see, can I get rid of this freezing problem? Because it is a problem with Mag. I need to get rid of it on Mag. Everything else is okay. Yeah, there it is. Blazing Ruby. He's not exactly frozen yet, so I can't exactly do that. But I can do Cure All and get rid of the potential moment, because he only has chill at the moment. So just do that, and we're good there. And let's see, you aren't really doing anything too beneficial at the moment, so I'm just gonna give you casting support, and then you do the attack. This boss is actually probably considered one of the hardest in the game to most people. But if you know what you're doing and you have the setup right and you're able to like use certain rings, just you gotta realize that Mac is like your strongest attacker here, and that's what you're gonna be using is Mac. Didn't really do that much damage on that turn, so that kind of stunk. But now he has the possibility of freezing us with absolute zero. So Jansen is probably frozen now. Yep, Jansen's frozen. So I do have Blazing Rubies, I can get rid of that. I should probably put Jansen in the back row, but it's a little too late for that. But I'm going to use Blazing Ruby so I can get him back as soon as possible. And then I'm going to attack. He has 2,000 health left, so hopefully we can get something out of that.
Okay.
There you go, he's unfrozen. Got another good, so I at least got another turn of this. Ice Mine, that's probably gonna give people, not a big deal. Not a big deal. He has mine for that, so again, not a great loss here. I'm gonna just, everybody's fine on health. Everybody's kind of fine on everything. So let's just kind of do that. Oh, there we go. You're good. And then let's see here. Anything I could do right now that's useful? Honestly, just defend. Just defend. I might be better off doing a combo now I think about it, because I might not get the perfect and kill it. But whatever. Nope, I got the good. I could have probably just attacked with Jansen and ended it. Ow, that's fine. Trample's nothing. There we go. It's a little better. And I lost some GC, but I think we're good to go now. Jansen's in the back. I have GC. So at least everybody's still alive and die. Wasn't terrible. Still a hard boss battle, but as long as you know what you're doing, you're good to go.
What a cinch.
Whoa, hey!
Are they okay?
Kyle! Come on, buddy. Snap out of it. Come on, buddy. You're immortal, right?
Sarah!
No, let us do it, Ming. Yeah, yeah.
Jensen. Kyle, you're back. I can't believe it. I thought you were dead. I mean, we gave up on you.
You're spitting in my face.
Spitting in your face. Hey, I love you too, you big lug.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank goodness.
This time, you saved us. Thank you for being so brave. Cook, Mac.
Thanks, Jansen.
Don't worry about it, buddy. We've got bigger problems. By the way, you can always get a job as an ice sculptor. Kidding.
Captain!
Ah, great. Why is Golden Boy still hanging around?
Who is that guy? Everyone, get on board.
You're all safe.
Well, we've been kind of through hell and back. I mean, we're running and fighting. Not that you'd care.
How did you find us?
The pendant that I returned to Ming. What? There's magic energy in it. We've been tracking its output. Ah, I see. We've gotten a lot of help from this pendant over the centuries. Yes, we have.
Captain, you've got a new ship.
This is the Nautilus. It belongs to my son, Ced.
That's me.
Wow, the great pirate said in the flesh. It's great to meet you.
So the great pirate said is Seth's son.
Ah, you must be Kai Marganar, the immortal doing the dirty work for Ura.
That was a long time ago.
And here we have Kaim's beloved wife, Sarah.
Pleased to meet you.
And Numara's 1,000-year-old Queen Ming.
It's an honor to meet you.
Please, go easy on me.
In fact, back then... He hadn't even been born then. Wait a minute. Ming, did you get your memories back? Yes. That's great.
Welcome, on behalf of the Nautilus. I think you know this pretty boy here.
King Tolton, why are you here? He's been used and betrayed by Gongora. So, his objective is the same as ours? Yeah, he's still wet behind the ears. But I think we can make something of him.
A daredevil, right, Mama?
Daredevil?
Yeah, a real macho man.
What?
Yeah, I thought something was in your eye. Nothing. Who does your hair?
Yeah.
It's okay. He's been abandoned by Gongora. Left for dead.
And that is disc 3. Disc 3 has been very, very long. We have not had Kime or Sarah for quite a bit of it. So that happened. But we have the entire cast and crew of this game. It only took until disc 3 to start being able to use them all.
Hey. What? Were you sleeping? When we passed out, I dreamed. I saw Mom in the Aurora. You were there too. Really? That's so weird. I had the same dream too. I wanted to ask you about that. Maybe we really were there. Wait a second. You mean it wasn't a dream? Yeah. Well, were we able to get to the Aurora? Well, Mom was there. So it was like a dream. Yeah, it was like a dream. But it wasn't a dream. She thanked us for coming, didn't she? Yeah. She said she had something to tell us. And it was something for Kime and Sarah. I think so. I wonder if they'll think we're crazy if we tell them what she said. Nah, I doubt that. They're not like that. Well, then let's tell them. Hey, wait, Mac. Let's just check and make sure we really saw her together. What? Oh, okay. Tell me what she said. Together, okay? 1, 2, thank you. And then she went on like she really wanted to tell us something. Yeah, she did. She said she loved us. She said she was glad we came. Yeah, she was glad.
Now we can't use her jump function anymore. We broke it when we were leaving Ura.
Gosh, she's more delicate than I thought.
Oh, Ma, don't go saying that.
Mama? What are you, 60? That's just sick.
What? You got a problem with that?
No, I think it's really very endearing. Yes.
Where are the kids?
Asleep. It appears they've seen Nira.
I see.
Gungora might not be there when we return to Ura.
Why?
When I was helping Ced, Gungora had boarded Grand Staff. After that, Grand Staff seemed to just fly away.
What? It flew? That thing can fly?
I think we'd have a better chance of finding Gungora if we looked for Grand Staff, rather than returning to Ura. What do you think, Kime?
Yeah. If we keep heading south, where does that put us?
The land of the Eastern Tribe.
Let's land and take on supplies. I might be able to tweak the Nautilus for more power, too.
Seth, this ship is a submarine, right? Can we find an underwater passage to an inland lake?
That's a great idea. Ced, set course.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
You're still captain of this ship, Ced.
And yet you're still giving orders, Mama.
Kime, Sarah, Seth. I remember everything. The Hall of Mirrors, 30 years ago.
Do you remember the world on the other side?
We must return. We can't stay here. We're not from this world.
Yeah, that much I remember.
When these mirrors give off light, a path links the two worlds.
I shall remain here.
They won't allow it.
Don't you feel the light?
Oh, I feel it.
Time has begun to flow again.
1,000 years was a long time.
And yet, those 1,000 years were very important.
A sleeping spell. That won't work.
You think? You don't understand. As long as we and these mirrors remain here, magic energy will increase in this world. This place shall soon be replete with that magic, and we will be able to access power stronger than any ever known. Power to do what? You will understand. So set your mind at rest. I won't kill you until then. Until then.
Then he killed Lirum, and he took advantage of Anira's betrayal of Seth, threatening me and leaving my subjects' very lives hanging in the balance.
He used our shock and distress to steal our memories.
Yes!
So we finally got a little bit more context of what's going on between Gongora and the rest of the Immortals. We have an idea of what Gongora's aim is just to get powerful, more powerful, more powerful in order to just kind of take over the world sort of deal, you know. Kind of lazy, but that's what it is. View the Nautilus navigation tutorial? Sure, why not? Well, let's see, the Nautilus controls work the same way as those as the slant nose. To set the Nautilus in motion, move the left stick in any direction. The Nautilus can also dive under into deep waters. When B to ocean floor is displayed on the bottom right, that worded very weirdly, is displayed on the bottom right, press the B button to send the Nautilus underwater. Once underwater, the Nautilus controls work the same way as on the surface, except you cannot leave the ship. To get back to the surface, press the B button again. Some areas such as shallows, ice fields, and hypercurrents are not navigatable even to the Nautilus. Press the RB button to move to the Nautilus bridge. To return to sea navigation, press the cockpit controls and confirm that you want to embark. When you approach the shores, a land will appear on the bottom right. Press A to exit the Nautilus. To make the world map menu appear, click the right stick and move to the closest landing point. To reboard the Nautilus, choose the landing point on the world map menu. There's kind of a slight typo there. The world map is 2 spaces. Then press the A button. So yeah, we are in control of the Nautilus now. And we have a giant world map to actually kind of explore here. I wanted to zoom out. There we go. It kind of stretches it out a little, just a teeny little bit weirdly. It does what is that map called? Like the world map was like the Meridian map or whatever that like spreads out really far. It's like the standard world map that you see most places. We have a couple blinking areas that we can go to. We have one in the bottom left and one in the bottom right. The one in the bottom right is our next story-based destination. The one on the bottom left is a cave that we found out about while we were in the casino. Kind of a little bit of a callback there, but there's a lot of stuff to do, and I mean a lot of stuff to do. We're on Disc 4. Disc 4 is very, very side quest heavy, so we might not even be getting to the story for quite a bit. So if I wanted to go to the ocean floor, just hit the B button, and when we're going around, we will see bubbles here and there, and we can pick them up. So I'm just going around, and then it's like, oh, hey, bubbles, right? Just kind of go over there, and it's like, yeah, item. So yeah, let's hit the surface again for now. Because next time on Azure Plays, we are finally on Disc 4. We have a lot of stuff to do. And we're going to start off by first collecting every item on the ocean floor that we can for the moment. See you all then.